Hey guys, this is Eskimo Pool, and we're back at Let's Play Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of Elusive Age on the PC. Last time, we started to infiltrate Heliodor Castle with Hendrik, who we are very temporarily teaming up with. And I just decided to show you guys that, hey, now that we're in Act 2, the title screen has changed up just a little bit. So yeah, it's got the underwater kingdom as the background for now. Why? Because we woke up there as a fucking fish. So why not? Anyways, let's continue on through the dungeons here. Actually, we're pretty much finished with the dungeon since we don't have any keys to get into the dungeon cells. And again, we're not going to be getting into those dungeon cells for quite some time, so... oh well. Alright, and yeah, we still got a fair chunk of places to get through. I wonder if yeah, I guess our zoom spell is filling out, so like, if you wanted to, you could go back to the last Bastion, or wherever it is you decided that you had duty to go take care of. Did we check you guys? Probably. We probably checked you guys. That's what I figured. Okay. We're all healed up and everything. So let's just go ahead and head to the left to get actually into the castle, since we're still in the lower part. Have we fought you guys? I don't remember. Hocus Poker. I think we have, but since I recorded the last night, this is a new recording session. I don't know if I actually did fight these idiots. We might have. We might not have. I don't know. Well, you guys get pepped up like super easy. It's great for you guys. Less than great for us, but whatever. And you're out of MP. Suck it. Goodbye, Mr. Hocus Poker dude. We could probably check his bestiary if we wanted to by just going into the monster list in our info tab page or whatever it is. But frankly, I'm not terribly worried about it. We're just gonna have to pretend like there's nothing here for us. Excuse me. What do we got out here? Hello, lots of books. And a treasure chest. A platinum sword. Neato. Granted, we could have had one of those, like, a while ago. But oh well. And let's see what we got books-wise. Yay, Justiniad, Secrets of Yay Heart. Okay, so we can't do anything with that yet. And not for a while, either. I'm trying to go for the other one, their game. National Treasures, the Shield of Heliodor. Our tale begins with the first king of Zwardrust and his retinue resting at a Heliodoran inn after many days' hard travel. A great black dragon heard the news and deciding that this would be a perfect opportunity to slay the king of Zwardrust, launched a blazing assault on the city. As the citizens of Heliodor flew into a panic, the lone knight stood before them with his arms outstretched, doing all that he could to protect them from the foul wizard's wrath. So greatly moved was the king of Zwardrust by the knight's selfless bravery that he presented him with a fine shield in the shape of a great black dragon scale. To this day, that fabulous treasure can be found in Heliodor. The king may choose to present it to any knight he deems worthy of the honor and responsibility of the role it represents. First Knight of the Realm. Huh, that sounds pretty cool. And a recipe book, The Devil's in the Details. Demon's Manes, Demon Spares, Demon's Whips, Devil's Tails. So we probably... wait. We already have the Demon's Mane, right? No, I thought we had it. I think one of those is a two-handed sword. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to see if we could potentially make that or not. Just to see how good it is. But we'll go ahead and pretend like we don't have access to the... the forge, and worry about that later. Okay, we're going to worry about that door later, because that door has progress, if I remember correctly. Instead, go this way. With the skeleton swordsman to take him out. Frankly, I don't think he's going to last terribly long. But we'll find out.
Not bad.
There we go. And there's a couple stuff here in the castle that we couldn't get to the first time we were in the castle. You know, when we were being chased by the... well, maybe not chased yet, but we were about to be chased by the Heliodoran army. But there's some stuff that we can get now that we couldn't have gotten later or earlier.
Even the great stairway lies in ruins. The usurper will be in the throne room, if he is anywhere. He must be found and punished, which means we must seek another way up.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to get to the upper floor quite so easily. We will be able to get to it, but we have to work at it a little bit. Let's see, let's ignore you, and instead go out here to the garden. I don't know if these are restocked. Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so. And there's a root of Yggdrasil that probably doesn't have anything to show us, since, you know, the world tree is dead, but let's try anyways. Hey, it actually works. What do you know?
Come, Jasper, do your worst.
If you insist. Curse you, Hendrik. Brute strength wins the day again.
It is good to see two young men with such spirit.
Huh?
But I order you to cease your horseplay and greet our latest arrival. I present Princess Jade. When you grow older, you will be the guardians of this great kingdom. I am counting on you. And now, so is she.
With my might and your wisdom, we will surely be the greatest knights this kingdom has ever seen. Long may we protect the princess and all her people. Jasper, are you listening to me? What is this?
Why, the shield of Heliodor, of course. Symbol of the kingdom's greatest knights. His Majesty keeps it in his private chambers. If we are destined to become such men one day, one of us will surely wear it. I would very much like to see it. Wouldn't you?
And how do you propose to do that? One cannot simply stroll into the king's chambers uninvited.
Oh, I have my ways. I just so happened to spy a certain someone treating himself to a midnight feast in the kitchens.
Huh?
None other than His Royal Majesty. He slithered out of a secret passage behind a cupboard and set about the leftovers. That passage must lead to his chambers.
You devil! You've solved the mystery of his bulging belly. The Queen will make you an earl for such a service to the kingdom.
We meet in the kitchen at midnight. Agreed?
Agreed.
Of course. The passage to the king's chambers. But what was that? A vision? A dream? So this is your power, Luminary? You are able to draw on the memories amassed within the world tree to pry into others' pasts. Very impressive. The kitchen is on the north side of the castle, beyond the banqueting hall. Come.
Yeah, I don't think Hendrik was terribly pleased with us spying on his past, but I think he gets the idea that we kind of needed it. And, I think that's the only mention of the Queen in the entire game. I don't think we hear anything else about the Queen ever again, because I don't think she was alive during, well, any other period of the game besides just that one particular little cutscene, apparently. Because actually, no. I guess Jade did say her mother died early. So yeah, I guess we get like a couple missions, but that's about it. Usually, she's just not even a thought, pretty much. I don't think the Iron Maiden chick here is going to cause too many problems. Yeah, no. I remember one guy I was watching a couple. Like when the original version of the game came out, he came over here and he saw this chick. He's like, "Wait a minute, is that Dora? I don't want to fight Dora again. Dora sucked," because he had lots of problems against Dora because she just spammed her fucking status effects for like 3 battles or some bullshit like that. He did not have a great time refighting Dora like 3 times in a row. I'm surprised I got so lucky with her, because she went kind of easy on me, that's for sure. Alright, we're gonna ignore Mr. Hocus Pocus, Poker, whatever, and we're gonna start heading up this way. Let's see, there's a door right there we can't do anything with. I don't think we were able to access these earlier. Nice. Alright, and we gotta figure out which one of these is the secret passageway. Probably this one, the one that wobbles.
I did not make it here that night, you know. I was caught trying to slip out of my chambers. The king made me polish all the armor in the castle. Jasper was disgusted with me. We had a furious argument. We had so many in those days. But there was more happiness than strife. Life was simple. We had a purpose. We would have stood together in defense of Heliodor no matter what. I have treated you poorly. Forgive me. My loyalties have been tested, but not by you. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. Will you stand beside me?
Yeah, Hendrik is willing to be the bigger man and say, "Hey, look, I was wrong," and I appreciate that about him, because it wasn't either of our faults that he was chasing us as the Luminary. It's not like he knew his king was possessed and telling people that we were evil and stuff. And I don't know why they gave us a leather cape, because I'm pretty sure that's not worth anything. Yeah, 27 defense. Yeah, we could have bought that like a while ago, I think. Recipe book of Regal Regalia. King axes, king coats, queen robes. We don't have the ability. We don't have anybody in our party that lets us use axes, so maybe we'll learn the ability somewhere. Massive, boring-looking book entitled "Proceedings of the 36th Annual Conference." The margins are filled with mouth-watering drawings of cakes and tarts. Each picture is accompanied by detailed notes describing the fabulous flavors of these delectable desserts. Scrumptious strawberry mousse. The exquisite pairing of fluffy, delicate mousse with ever so slightly sour strawberries is a match made in heaven. Okay, so whoever was at that meeting taking notes was not doing a good job. But, as you can guess, we are up on the higher floors now. Oh, this is the king's bedchamber. I wasn't even paying attention to what it said up there, but yeah. We're in the king's chambers, and apparently he likes sweets. Fair enough. What about, the queen's bedchamber? I don't know why they are separated, but okay. Marquess mittens. Well, it's usable by the ladies. Deafness, charm, bedazzlement and confusion, protection. That's not too shabby. Honestly, that'd probably be pretty good for Jade. Another recipe book. Go to Lifesavers. Care rings, rings of riddance, rings of immunity, rings of truth, full moon rings, rousing rings, rings of clarity, sorcerer's rings, sorcerer's stones. Yeah, they're giving us all sorts of recipes right now. An old time-worn diary covered in child's scribblings. With faltering lines, someone has drawn what appears to be a pair of matchsticks. One of them has a beard, the other is wearing a ribbon. Beneath the illustration it says, "My daddy and me." Oh, that must have been Jade's drawing from, when she lived here. Or, if not lived here, visited here, because... Wait, no, she is the Heliodoran's daughter. I was getting confused with the Dundrasils. Alright, we could go to the throne room immediately, but there's some other stuff we can do, like specifically down this way. Long ago, in the very beginning of the game, one of these rooms had a treasure chest that we couldn't access because there was a dude that said, "Hey, you can't access my treasure chest because that's for the king." We already read most of the books and stuff over here, but there is that one treasure chest at the very least that we can grab. And if I remember correctly, it's not even that great of an item. I think it's like a gold bar or something like that. Yeah, a gold bar. Which is great for, item creation, but... Actually, can we sell that? Probably not. Yeah, we can sell it for 5,000, wow. I mean, I'm sure we'll find a use for it somewhere, but... Frankly, it's not necessary. And yeah, we've already read all these books, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we've already read that. That was a long time ago. Yeah, that's the main reason for coming back over this way, is to grab that particular treasure chest. I don't think there's anything terribly worthwhile on that side, and we can't get over there anyways, so let's not worry about it. And then we could grab the chest right here. Sage's Elixir, nice. And ignore the Iron Maidens, and let's go up this way. Because way back towards the beginning of the game, there was a sparkly spot on a chandelier that we couldn't grab. So let's see if we can grab that now. I forget where exactly it's at, but there was a chandelier that had something up there. Yeah, it might be a little further up, actually. Past you. There we go. Yeah, that chandelier had this. And there we go. A Dracilian Sovereign. And can we go outside, or is there anything out here? No, it's not. It's not openable. It was openable earlier, but the times, they are changing. And that's the vast majority of stuff up here that we care about. We could fight the ladies, but considering we need 30,000 experience, so they give like 500, we'd have to fight a lot of them to get a level, so I'm not even worried about it. Plus, again, I'm pretty sure we are mildly over-leveled right now. Just a little bit. Which, I haven't even tried to be leveling too hard. Like, yeah, if we get the electrolyte every once in a while, I try to take it out. But I'm not, like, mad grinding for levels.
You have done well to make it here, old friend. And with the Darkspawn in tow, no less. Oh, bravo.
Jasper. No.
Temper, temper. Brute force may have won the day once upon a time. But things are very different now.
Why? Why did you give yourself to the darkness? What of our pact? We swore fealty to Heliodor. We promised to protect the kingdom, together!
Why? You, of all people, ask me why?
Does something amuse you, traitor?
It is I who must ask you why, surely. Why is it that you always thought yourself so much better than me? Why was it always you who was given the golden opportunities? Why was it always you who got just what you wanted? Why? Tell me why! Well, no more. I will be second best no longer. I know the truth now. Love, dreams, light, friendship, all these count for naught. All that matters is power. And the only power that matters is that of the darkness. There is one who sees the worth in me, who deserves my fealty, who gives me the power I crave, and all who stand in his way must be destroyed.
I lost my hometown, my family, and my friends, all to the dark power that you serve. I lost my faith, my purpose. Though some called me hero, I believed I was a fraud, and that I was powerless to protect them. But I can protect them. I must. And there is one I must protect above all others. It is the Luminary's duty to deliver the world from evil, and it is my duty to protect him. Jasper, you are a traitor to your kingdom, a servant of evil, and a threat to the servant of light. I sentence you to death!
Really, old friend? Forgive me if I do not begin quaking just yet. Now let us end this farce. You will outdo me no longer, Hendrik. This time it is I who have been chosen, and you who will fade into obscurity.
Jasper.
Well met, worms! I am Tyrion, servant of the Lord of Shadows and proud bearer of the title of Spectral Sentinel. You would return the world to brightness? Fools! Wretches! The time of light is no more! The age of darkness looms! All is as the Lord of Shadows wills it. As long as I yet live, the dawn shall not return to this place. Now, step forward, friends. Eternal night awaits!
And now we're gonna fight Tyrion, the Spectral Sentinel, and his eye looks kind of familiar, but oh well. Alright, so looks like Hendrick's gonna take a point on guarding for us here. I'm still gonna go ahead and pop up a Greatsword Guard just to be on the safe side. He's doing the same thing, except, you know, with souls. And I feel like we're gonna be just fine using Unbridled Blade on this guy. With our light elemental weapon. Yeah, should do plenty of damage. Nice. And Hendrick will be more than happy to put up the buffs here. Glad to hear it. Anyway, this guy will do... honestly, not too much, really. It's not too dangerous. He has Zamel, he has a couple attacks that hit everybody. Honestly, I don't remember him having too many problems to deal with. Yeah, this is like his doppelganger, but actually, I think for the doppelganger, you can only attack one or the other. You can't attack both. So let's just go ahead and get rid of Shadow before he gets too froggy, and then we'll go back to Tyrion himself, because the Shadow can use all the abilities that Tyrion himself can. So he could cause problems if he tried, but we get rid of the Shadow quickly, and we do reasonably well. Yeah, I'm not happy with the Oofle, but you know what, we'll survive. There you go. Yeah, Shadow, much weaker than Tyrion himself. Yeah, when he did the Wave of Darkness thing, it said the Orb power did something or other. So, Spectral Sentinels, we're going to find out, are minions of the Dark Lord that have managed to be powered up by the 6 orbs that we collected, because, you know, those got shattered everywhere too. Or, not shattered, splattered, I guess. Yeah, it kind of hurts. We'll be fine though. Let's go ahead and pop ourselves a more heal. And hopefully Hendrick gives us our MP, that'd be nice. Yeah, you can go. Yeah, really the Shadow is kind of dangerous just because it'll buff up his attack for a little while. Other than that though, he's not too bad. He's not the best dual wielder ever here, but he does his job reasonably well enough. If you're at a decent enough level and if you get pep, yeah, you should be able to physical him down with whatever your strongest weapon skills are. You know, Hendrick, if you want to cast Kabuff twice, that'd be great.
Here.
There we go. He created a doppelganger using the power of the orb. Looks like he has a purple orb, since, you know, the orb in his eye is purple. But we could be mistaken. Yeah, let's get the shadow out of the way. That way he doesn't try to do anything like too terribly often. And yeah, I think if he peps up, his shadow's gonna pep up and he'll have a pep power. Yeah.
Lights out.
Oh, I could create a shadow and make a pep power appear immediately. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see, let's go ahead and get rid of the shadow here. Get rid of him. Hendrik should heal us up.
Luminary!
Thank you, sir. Alright, and Hendrik will keep us alive. We're just gonna worry about offense here. Make our life easy. Your mid heal is very weak. Thank you for the magic water, Hendrik. Yeah, Hendrik's just mainly support in this battle. Like, he takes care of a couple blows that we would otherwise go through ourselves. But for the most part, he just kind of sits there and heals us and gives us MP and whatnot, which I'm fine with. I am A-OK.
Pitiful fools!
See, I think we might want to heal ourselves up just to be on the safe side here. That's how you do a mid heal, Hendrik. Excuse me. Ooh, forbearance. You could use that a while ago. Yeah, forbearance would have been nice a while ago, just so Hendrik would have taken all the brunt of the attacks, but oh well. You don't need another clone, sir, but we will survive, I guess. Actually, you're pretty close to dead. I'm kind of curious if we can just, get you down. Usually I kill the shadows, but I don't know if we can just kill the main dude and the shadow disappears at the end of the fight. Probably actually. Honestly, another 1 or 2 unbridled blades, and we should be pretty much good to go. Ooh, you leveled yourself. Nice. And there we go. Variant is down. He put up a solid fight, but,
All is well that ends well.
we worked out pretty good there. 10,000 experience, nice.
No! My darling darkness! Do not leave me! Do not let the light prevail!
And we retrieved the purple orb. Nice.
Obsidian. Thank the heavens I have one truly faithful friend. The darkness may have dissipated, but we cannot know what toll the battle took. We must return to the last Bastion and see what, if anything, remains.
That is a massive horse. Hey, look, we've got our own horse. Can we ride Obsidian? Yeah, only Hendrik can ride him. That's a shame. I mean, our horse is pretty big too, but compared to Obsidian, the dude is massive. Or ours is tiny compared to Obsidian. And I think we can just go ahead and zoom back to the last Bastion. Yeah, let's just do that. We've already checked out all the critters around here and near the Heliodoran foothills, so we're good to go. Why are you uneasy, Obsidian? You should be fine. Ooh, our MP is low. Maybe that's why he's uneasy. Alright, let's go check in with the king. And after that, we have to go and start finding our friends, because a one-man party is not a party at all. Where is everybody? Actually, I don't know where everybody's at. Huh. Maybe they're down over this way? By the, Or actually, you know what? Maybe we were supposed to actually ride up on the horses or something. Or this works.
Someone! Anyone! Your Majesty? Please. Somebody! Wait. That noise.
Hey, it's the dog. Oh, come, raise your voices in song. Something, something. They're just going too fast.
You did it, Hendrik. You saved us all.
Out of my way! Let me through! Let me look at you in the daylight at last. Oh, yes! My handsome little soldier. My hero. Just look at you.
You set aside your differences with Hendrik, with me, and fought to bring back the light. We are forever in your debt. The world is still in a desperate state. But now we have something. We have hope. We have the Luminary. May you banish the darkness once and for all. Hendrik, my ever-faithful knight. Today's victory is as much yours as anyone's. Your strength, too, will be needed in the struggle to free the world from evil. You know what you must do. The people of the last Bastion will learn to make do without you, as I hope will I. So please, do not hesitate. Do what you know you must.
Honored Luminary. I serve you now. Though it cost me my life, I will stand beside you until the darkness is no more.
And Hendrik and Soul join forces. Yeah, Hendrik's our final party member, for real. Yeah, they did a really good job of hiding this. Like, they made sure none of the cutscenes you could see before this point showed it or anything like that. A lot of people never talked about it.
Heliodor! The first victory in the fight against the darkness is ours!
The celebrations of the last Bastion continue long into the night, and the sound of joyous song echoes through the valleys. Then morning comes. Yeah, they did a really good job of not spoiling that Hendrik would be your final party member. Award for clearing the black clouds from over Heliodor and returning the light to the people of the last Bastion. And there we go. Hendrik is officially in our party. And, yeah, he is a tank. That is his goal in life, is to be a tank. It was 10 gold coins a little while ago, but then again, I guess we do have 2 people now, so. Alright, now I'm curious if I can finally get to the cobblestone tour and grab my stuff. Hell, the monsters are gone. I'm supposed to be able to go back home. The thought of leaving everyone here makes me sad. So you guys are going to have a whole lot of rebuilding to do. Poor Dirk really does seem to be rather miserable of late. He barely sleeps a wink at night. Perhaps he is thinking of his old friend Eric. One is quite certain that he is out there somewhere, alive and well, you know, but until he comes back and visits one's beloved husband, one rather expects he will remain miserable. When this little fellow grows up, Bub will turn out to be every bit as strong and brave as you. Oh, there's something I wanted to ask you. Would you do the honor of allowing me to give him your name? Sure. Actually, I've been thinking, and I want to combine your name with the character from one of my favorite stories. So he's going to be called Sol Erdrick II. Sure, why not? I don't care. I'm not gonna care one way or the other. How you doing there, guy? I've learned a valuable lesson. Money really can't buy you everything. What use are all the riches in the world if you aren't alive to enjoy them? Plus, this way, you get to have the satisfaction of knowing you farmed your own food. And I have the satisfaction of seeing if I can go to the cobblestone tour and grab those couple items that are there. Hey, the guy finally moved. Nice. Fatalistic. Luckily, this is a reasonably short trip to get the items that we're trying to find here. We don't got to go like to the very top or anything like that. Yeah, no sparkly spots down here. But yeah, those treasure chests, or that one room that had a bunch of water in it, with all the rivers and lakes being drained, I'm assuming that that will also be lowered, and we'll be able to get to the chest and whatnot in there. And I think there's a recipe in there, if I remember correctly. Trying to figure out what that is right there. Is that just like the area out to the front of cobblestone? It might be. I can't tell. In Cobblestone Tour, it's still the same old critters from before. There's no enhanced monsters in here. It's just the the older fellows. Except I don't know if Toady, Platypunk, Lips, and Crabbit were in here before, but, well, they're here now. Yeah, the water here is definitely lower, I'm pretty sure. There's still plenty of water there, it's just, you know, not anywhere near as high up as it used to be. We're gonna ignore you guys. Goodbye. Actually, we have a fair chunk of recipes that we can make right now. We've got several from the castle, and then we're going to have, I think, this one right here. We're going to ignore the Lips. They're going to ignore us. We already got those pots, but yeah, now down here, it's nice and emptied. Yeah. And it's got a nice little grove down here. I like it down here. It's nice. See any pots around here? Nope, just the one treasure chest. Footwear of the rich and famous. Spring heel boots, Kellige of Clarity, Archangel's boots. Boots are actually accessories, if I remember correctly. So, that's pretty cool. This is a nice little area to hang out in. I like it. Got your own private little bridge and everything. Granted, you have to hope that the water is not all the way up to the top, but other than that. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom back to the last Bastion. Okay, apparently we have to walk out. I don't know why. It's probably because they don't want you like zooming somewhere that you're not supposed to go before you have the final little bit of cutscenes going on here. By the way, we'll take a closer look at Hendrik and his abilities later. Oh, yeah, we want to go towards the last Bastion, not away from it. Yeah, we'll take a look at Hendrik's abilities and whatnot, probably next episode. For now, we just want to finish our last Bastion-ness. I wonder who decided that that was the best idea for a bridge instead of, you know, a wider plank of wood or something. Or a couple planks of wood, or maybe like a rope bridge or anything like that. That would have been useful. The mysterious power, the power of plot, has denied you the ability to use your zoom spell because you might plot your way out of the cutscenes. Fair enough. Let's go find our cute little girlfriend and see how she's doing. We'll probably also have to go talk to the king, too. He'll tell us to get going. Let's see. Ignoring everybody here. Gemma's probably over by the tree, actually. She likes to hang out over there. Did we check out over... Yeah, this was the infirmary. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there for us. Hello, Gemma. The king seems keen to see you. He wants you to go to his tent right away. Maybe he's going to have you locked up again. Just my little joke. He'd never do a horrible thing like that to someone as nice as you. Yeah, we're going to find out later that the King of Heliodor actually is pretty bent on the Luminary being a good guy. So all the pain and suffering we've been caused, that was just, yeah, Mordegon. Granted, Mordegon was probably going to execute us if we hadn't gotten out of the prisons. So it's a good thing we escaped.
I trust that you slept well? Or did the people perhaps not permit you the luxury of rest, eh? Or even better, there is no surer sign of a kingdom at peace than a high-spirited populace. Now, to more serious matters. Hendrik, there is something I wish you to have.
The shield of Heliodor. But, sire...
You are like a son to me. And it is a father's duty to prepare his offspring for the dangers that await them. You will have need of it, I am sure. You wear it well. Huh. The shield has always been the mark of our mightiest knights. There can be none mightier than the Luminary's own guardian. You have no complaints, I trust.
No, my liege.
I understand that you had hoped for the World Tree to guide you on your quest. Alas, it is no more. But all hope is not lost. Your father once told me that Yggdrasil was not the only sacred place in Adria. He spoke of another, a holy mountain in the south known as Pang Lai. The fate of those who dwell there is deeply intertwined with that of the Luminary, or so he said. It may be mere hearsay, a conversation half remembered, but if it is true, you may yet find help in your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows. Venture west through the Mangle Grove, and you will find a valley that leads to the coast of Alor. Pass through the checkpoint beyond it, and you will soon find Mount Pang Lai. It is not a road I have traveled myself. Be prepared, and may your journey be a safe one.
We've tried to go to that road before, but it was always blocked off because, like a landslide or something. Oh well. Anyways, let's go ahead and finish off our episode with, let's see, we want to get to the Mangle Grove. And let's just go to the nearest campsite. In the next episode, we'll head over to Mangle Grove. Yeah, let's do some foraging and check it out. Check out Hendrik here, because yeah, Hendrik is pretty cool, and we want to do stuff. So we got foraging items here, blah blah blah. Alright, more focus. Let's see what we can make, because we got all sorts of stuff to make. Yeah, we got 2 pages of new stuff right here. Alright, Care Ring, that prevents spell reduction, or spell sealing and ability sealing, which is real nice. Ring of Riddance, which can cause curses to miss. Again, real nice. Poison protection, bedazzlement protection, paralysis protection, sleep protection, confusion protection, post-battle MP restoration, which is, you know, pretty nice. It's not the best thing ever, but it is helpful for a lot of stuff, that's for sure. Let's see, Sorcerer's Stone, which Magical Might and Magical Mending, that'll be good for the ladies when they come back. Probably Rab too. King Axe. Hendrik is the only person that can actually use axes. And axes have some pretty dang good abilities, so we're going to go ahead and make this for him. King's Coat. Let's see, that gives Magical Might, Magical Mending, and Charm. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Elemental damage reduction. Same thing with the Queen's Robes. Demon's Bane, which is a nice upgrade from even the sword that we already got here. Demon Spear, which is good for the ladies, and a whip. Devil Tail, which we've already had one of those, but yeah. Spring Heel Boots, this is very minor MP regeneration, or HP regeneration as you walk around the land. I think it's like every couple seconds you'll get the extra health back, so it's okay. And you get the MP right here from the Caligay of Clarity, which is nice. And turn skip protection is also not too shabby. So yeah, there's a fair chunk of stuff here that I want to make. Let's go ahead and start with... Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and do the Demon's Bane real fast. Yeah, we spent $12,000 on our sword, but you know what? We'll survive. Alright, let's see. Quadra Bash works out pretty good for us here. Nice. Let's see. Perfect. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Perfect. Let's see. Right over here. Stop doing that. Thanks. Alright, let's see. Let's do some lighting stuff here. That was probably a bit less than what we needed. Let's see, how will this turn out? This will turn out... That'll turn out perfectly. That's all we need. Okay. Demon's Bane for extra damage against demon monsters, which we're going to be fighting a fair amount of. And frankly, I think the light thing also primarily goes against like demons and undead and whatnot. So, neato. We can probably just get rid of the Platinum Power Sword just in general. So that'll be nice. Alright, let's see what else we got here. The King Axe for Hendrik. That sounds pretty nice. Yeah, Hendrik is the only person in the game that can equip axes, and he gets some good abilities out of them. By the way, all those cutscenes with Hendrik using great swords that we've been seeing, yeah, he's probably never going to actually use great swords because, well, we're going to have other stuff for him to use that's not great swords. There we go. Let's grab a double whammy right there. Perfect. Perfect. Stop that. Alright, that should turn out pretty well. Yeah, brilliantly. Okay, cool. Yeah, Hendrik is a tanky character, so he's going to be mainly on one-handed weapons and axe shields. For the earlier portion of having him, he will be on axes instead of one-handed swords, because we'll have some abilities for axes for him that he's gonna really enjoy. And later on, we'll put him back on a one-handed sword. So for now, not terribly worried about it. Let's see, Spellcraft. That's for the ladies later. We don't have the emerald that we need for that. Okay. Oh, we're missing a Lunaria for the paralysis protection. Okay. King's Coat. That will be... If it gets 12 more defense, it gets 7 more. Let's see. Magical Might, Magical Mending, 29, 51, 60, 29, 51. Let me see how we are on Mr. Souls. Yeah, that's an extra 10 points of Magical Might and Magical Mending, and an extra 6% on Elemental Reduction. So yeah, that's reasonably worthwhile. Okay, so let's make that. Let's see, King's Coat. And honestly, that could also be pretty good for Hendrik too. So, We could probably make an actual pseudo armor for Hendrik, but frankly, I think we'll be fine just doing this. So let's do that. This is 2.5 stars, so it might cause a few problems, but we will survive. Let's go for some sizzly stuff. Doubled strike. Okay, that's perfect. Let's go Quadra on the bottom here. Beautiful. Fantastic. Halved. Okay. We don't need that much on. I was hoping that would be just as good as a lightning bash, but sadly it was slightly less. Doubled. We want a lightning bash right about there. Okay, that works. Bash right over there. Alright, let's go. Oh, we're out of focus. Let's see. That'll turn out. That'll be a +1. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, because I didn't see the top one from the left. Oh well. I think we don't need 2 sizzly puffs. I think just 1 sizzly puff should be fine, actually. Let's try that again. Yeah, sizzly puff. There we go. And then let's go with some Quadra Bash in there. There we go. Double. That's again good for the bottom here. Okay. As long as it reduces some damage on the top right there, we should be good. There we go. Ah! Hey, I was going for the left. Son of a bastard. Yeah, this is not going to turn out great, but that's okay. We'll survive. Yeah, that's going to turn out horribly. So we're going to have to rework those. I'll probably just rework those off screen though, or at least try to rework them off screen. I don't want to spend forever doing forging stuff. Yeah, 7 pearls. Yeah, it works. Let's see what else we got here. The Queen's Robe. I don't care about you. Demon Spear. We're not going to need that anytime soon. Yeah, it has a chance of instantly killing enemies, but we're not going to be needing it for a while there. HP... Oh, yeah, that's stuff that we can't even... How are we out of Lamb's Wool? I feel like we should have had that for a while. Oh well. Let's see, anything else I really care about here? Honestly, the extra MP regeneration for some stuff could be nice. Yeah, let's make one of these. Why not? The extra MP regen as we're walking around could be helpful. Especially since we don't have random battles to worry about. We just have to worry about... just walking around. So it works out pretty well for us. Halved. Okay. Keep going. Let's go with the triple whammy over here. Wow, this is I don't know why this one is so hard to make. Okay. Well, at the very least, we'll very slow recover 1 MP as we're walking around. Fair enough. Alright, I think, let's see, we could rework some of what Hendrik has. Let's see, Hendrik's Great Sword, which we're not going to be using, so not terribly worried about it. He has armor, which is okay, but we have better stuff for him already. Token of Fealty. Simple and steadfast loyalty that Hendrik keeps close to his heart. So extra HP and charm, so not too shabby right there. The regular sword that, you know, has its uses. And the cleaver, which is not quite as good as what we already gave him, because I think our axe that we gave him is at like, what, 83? Yeah, 93, so yeah, much better. However, if we go into the equipment bag, we also have the Shield of Heliodor, which is Hendrick's shield right there, and it has a pretty good block chance, even if you get it up to +1 at 10%. So yeah, it's not too shabby right there. We could probably try to make that real fast. That could probably work out pretty well. Let's see, let's go Sizzly. And another Sizzly. Alright, we don't have to worry about the extra stuff. Perfect. Okay, good. Alright, and double whammy down there. Nice, okay. Alright, and we got a couple lightnings here. That saved my bacon, actually. Thanks. How will that turn out? Pretty well. Okay, it'll be +1, which is better than what it was. Frankly, that gives us the extra block chance, which is fine for right now. I'll rework these later. But for now, just the extra 2% block chance. That's the main thing you want. Alright, and then anything else in here that we care about? Let me see how hard it would be to actually rework this. Let me see if I get a better reworkage as I try one more time here. Let's see, let's go through Sizzly Puff here. There we go. And let's, instead of Quadra Bash, which works out pretty well, let's try Multi Bash and see how well this was. Okay, that works pretty good. Let's see, another Multi Bash. Okay, that worked out pretty good. Let's see, double whammy down there. Okay, that works. Let's go with a double whammy up here, and a triple right down there. That did not work. Double power. Okay. Damn, all these doubles are really screwing me over here. Yeah, that's not going to turn out any better. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're not ready for a 2.5 or 3 star just yet. Which I feel like we should be, but oh well. We tried. We failed. Alright. Let's go ahead and rework a couple more things of Hendrick's here. I think we have better one-handed swords than this right here. Like, I think the platinum sword is better, I think. Let me see here. No, it's about the same, really. Let's see, Swordbreaker. I feel like I have some swords that would be better. Yeah, I guess his Heliodoran sword is actually pretty good then. Oh well. Anyways, let's see. Let's go with the... How much do you sell for? You sell for a fair amount. Let's go ahead and do the token of fealty there. Get some extra HP out of it, because why not? There we go. That's what I like to see. Another double strike. There we go. That should work out with a half bash right there. Okay. And nice. Let's see. How is that going to turn out? Really well. +2. Yeah, we don't have the ability to lower the temperature yet. Okay, that worked out pretty good. And once we get the cold blow, that'll enable us to lower the temperature for weaker strikes, so we have a better chance of not overshooting our mark. There we go. More health, big guy. More health. Alright, I think that should be it for now. So let's go ahead and check out Sir Hendrick with some equipment here. Let's go ahead and give him his King's Axe. There you go. Not a huge upgrade from his two-handed sword, because, you know, a one-handed weapon, but it works out pretty good for the most part. And yeah, we got ourselves a Shield of Heliodor there for a 12% block chance. Yeah, nice. Wait, how's that 12%? Oh, he must have like an innate like block chance or something. Headgear. Oh, I forgot to make you a headgear. Yeah, we'll find something for you. Heavy armor. Let's give you the. The King's coats. The King's coat would probably be pretty good. Yeah, Hendrik doesn't have any magical offensive spells, but he does have some healing stuff to work with. And instead of the token of fealty, let's give you the shield bearer. Is nice for extra block chance there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and give him the Sorcerer's Ring for now, just so he has extra MP for casting like healing spells and just his other abilities. Because Hendrik is kind of like Jade in the fact that he doesn't have that much in the way of MP. So, all right, let's go character builder here for Mr. Hendrik here, and yeah, he's got a couple different trees here. He's got one-handed swords, he's got shields, he's got axes, great swords, and then heroism. So his one-handed sword tree is pretty generic. It has, you know, just the regular like Dragon Slash and Metal Slash and stuff like that. His shield tree has a lot of good stuff there. Immense defense gives you a chance to get more blocks, extra block chance, extra defense. This makes him immune to status ailments for, I think, a turn, I think. Extra defense. And I think this right here is that ability that he was using during the boss fight, the Forbearance, I think. And then he does have some good stuff in Greatsword, but he's not going to be as powerful as the hero with it. So we're going to undo his stuff in the Greatswords for more points for other stuff. Same thing with Flame Slash and Attack Power for regular swords. We're going to get rid of that stuff for now. And then over here in the I guess this is still the shields. Yeah, extra damage with the shield attack right there. And then the heroism tree has some stuff here. Blind Man's Biff. This gets really good later in the game. What it does is it releases a pretty powerful attack. I think like 2.8 times or something like that, your attack power. But it's only available when you're blinded. So later on we'll be able to get rid of that particular little thing there. But yeah, over here we've got Falcon Slash right here, and then this is use your HP for a stronger attack, which a lot of people don't like, but it gets the job done. But yeah, we're going to go down here into the Axe Tree, because there's a lot of good stuff, so let's go ahead and check some of those things out here. Excuse me. Let's see, rectification. Alright, Hendrik. Get rid of the swords. Yeah, let's get rid of the axes, and we'll pick them up as we need them there. Let's also get rid of the great swords there. And then for shields, let's see, what does he have? He has. Now we'll keep the shields for now. All right, so Hendrik has more skill points now. Let's go check those out. Yeah, 97. He will be set for a while. So let's go to axes. Obviously, the attack power. Let's go with that. There we go. Helm Splitter. Okay, I think I undid his stuff over in axes just completely for no reason whatsoever. Whatever. But Helm Splitter is pretty good. It does pretty good damage. It has a chance to lower its target's defense by 1 stage. So, real nice. Real nice. Extra attack power wielding. And Parallax, which has a chance to paralyze. Not a great chance, but it is a chance. So, we're going to grab both of these, actually. Let's see, more attack power is always great. And I think this is... Axes of Evil. That's basically like Helichopter for axes. So it does group damage. So real nice. And Scrap Metal here is a stronger version of Helm Splitter, which is nice. And Hatchet Man has critical hit chances. So we want all of these. I don't know if we have enough for all of them, but I think we do actually. We do. Nice. Neat. So yeah, Hatchet Man is pretty good for metal sliming. So that's real nice. And there we go. All that. Critical hit chance while wielding swords. I'm trying to remember what this sword ability is. Let me check real fast. Okay, that is dual wielding. So, neato. This right here was... I think it was Miracle Slash. I don't remember off the top of my head immediately. This right here is Gear Falcon Slash, which is, instead of 2 attacks, it's 4 attacks, which was real nice. This right here is, I think it's something called a Cut Above, which does 5 hits at reduced damage. So it's kind of like multi-thrust. That right there was... That's actually his Pep Up Power Up skill, where he just gets more bonuses from being pepped up. And actually, with this right here, it only hits 1 enemy, so it's really good against bosses, just no matter what, or just good against any enemy, really. And this is actually not Forbearance like I was thinking it was. We're not actually going to get Forbearance for a while, so... Oh well. I think this was... What was it? Yeah, I think this is Desperate Measures, which blocks all physical and magical critical hits that get made against you. And I think down here, this is just Frost Fangs, or... No, it's not Frost Fangs. Oh, it might be the Unbridled Blade. But either way, we're not going to be going into his... We're not going to be going into that for a while. Let's see. Dual wielding is nice, but Hendrik doesn't need it because he wants a shield on for the most part. So we're going to ignore that. And... Yeah, we want a fair chunk of his shield stuff here. You could just spec him for offense and go for the good stuff up here, the Falcon Slash, and this right here is like Ooful, but it also gives you sap at the same time. So it's kind of cool. Yeah, so you could go for over here, but frankly, axes and shields are the way to go for the start here. But anyways, we have ousted the evil of the castle. We have found ourselves yet another new party member. That thing is looking kind of like dark and red, but okay. Next episode, we're gonna go ahead and head through the Mingle Grove and try to get to Penglai, which apparently we need to get to. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Have a good one.